How you doing? And welcome to Neither Real Music. I'm Ed. This is Just Play It, my series dedicated to learning songs and experimenting with them. If you've been following along, we have been working on In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning by David Mann and Bob Hilliard. For measures 9 through 12, you shouldn't have any difficulty, because this whole entire section is all chords that we've already approached in earlier measures before. So what we're going to do is take a moment and run through the various chords and make this one a quick video. Before we get started, please remember to subscribe and ring the bell so you know when your next lesson is coming. Let's take a look at these new measures. The first four chords in these measures are the same as the first four chords in our measures 1 through 4. So we're going to be looking at a C major 7 chord, to a C7 chord, to a C6 chord, to a C augmented chord. From here we're going to do our C major 7 again, come up to our E minor 7 flat 5 on our 7th fret, to our A7 chord. So I'm going to go through this one more time, and then we're going to do it with a little time and a tab so that you can work this idea out. C major 7, to C7, to C6, to C augmented, C major 7 again, E minor 7 flat 5 on our 7th fret, to A7. As I mentioned, each one of these chords is something that we've done in the prior two videos. These shouldn't be too new to you. Remember that compound chords only use the essential tones of each chord. So now I'm going to give you a time, I'll count you in, and this way you can work it out with the beat. And then I'll give you a tab to follow along with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check that out with a tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. In an effort to make things more interesting, since we have similar chords to something that we've done prior, the first thing anyone can do is start experimenting with the timing. Being that we have 2 beats for all of these chords, what I would try to do is use a pick or use my fingers to establish an interesting rhythm that could be used in these 2 beats. So what I'm going to do now is play the same pattern, but I'm going to put beat 1 as the root note, so that'll be just my thumb in this case, playing the root note, and then beat 2 is going to be the rest of the chord. So this way I have something more rhythmic happening and something more interesting for people to listen to as I play this section of chords that is effectively a repeat of some chords that we did before. So once again, I'll count you in, I'll play this idea, and you could try to learn it on your own. There is no tab for this section, but it shouldn't be too difficult to figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. With an idea like this, sometimes it can be easier to change from one chord to another, considering that you only have to be at the next chord on beat 1 with only the root note. That gives you a few extra moments to build the rest of the chord. You could use this idea anytime you see chords, playing the root note first and then playing the rest of the chord on another beat in your rhythm. Just provide something more interesting for people to listen to. If you enjoy lessons like this, please remember to subscribe here on YouTube and ring the bell so you know when your next lesson is coming. If you're really interested in learning more, consider joining my Patreon. This way you can get more in-depth lessons. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. I do enjoy compliments, but questions let me know that you're working on these things. Good luck and good practice.